Hello guys, it's Tafara Kundai here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my first PhD diaries. So this week I'm going to take you along with me, and hopefully I can be able to do it maybe once in a fortnight or once in a month, because yeah, it is a big deal. But yes, this was me on a Monday morning. I was really excited to start work, and it's once in a blue moon Monday where I was smiling. All the other Mondays I'm always grumpy and rethinking my decision of going to work or going to school. But yeah, this was me walking to the bus. So I take maybe two connections to get to the bus stop where our work bus picks us. And as you can see, the streets are a bit quiet because it was an Austrian holiday on that Monday. So yeah, there were not so many people in the streets, and I had to wake up a bit early because the interval of the transport would be much more longer. So here was me in the U-Bahn or the underground train going to my bus stop. It was empty, the streets were empty, and then yeah, our bus came. I got into the bus and we take like 45 minutes to get to work, and there I was, going to work for the first time in 2025. So I was really setting myself up. The first thing that I do is to listen to a sermon, and then whilst doing whatever it is that I'm doing. So that being said, I can say I'm the queen of multitasking because I'm always listening to something or doing something else whilst I'm doing my work. This helps me to focus because I get really distracted each time someone walks by, or if there's a noise or some people are talking in the lobby. So I'm always having my headphones or listening to something because I get used to that, consistent noise. But yeah, this was my day. Basically, if I record a video maybe a day in my life or a week in my life, this is me, because I'll be at work just sitting on the computer doing different stuff, because my project is like computer lab or bioinformatics. I don't get to go into the lab or go into the field that much, so I'm basically on my computer. So if I am to do another PhD vlog again, I'm probably sitting on my desk, so probably I'll be gisting with you guys or telling you some stories whilst I'm doing that. But this was me at work replying a few emails, and yeah, to be honest guys, the start of the day was a bit chaotic because I was used to being at home, just being relaxed. Now I had to put myself into the work mode and really start to do the job. So that's how I spent my day, literally sitting on my computer. So yeah, 10 minutes before our bus leaves, I start packing my things and then I rush to the bus. So during that time, I don't have time to film because I don't want the bus to leave me. So basically, as I mentioned yesterday, that I spend my day on my computer the whole day. So yeah, on Tuesday I was back at work, and yeah, it was just going to be the same like yesterday. So yeah, I skipped the whole process whereby I'm sitting by my desk. So as you can see, I am already packing to go home, and this would be my last day at work because the rest of the week I will spend it at the uni. So yeah, I was really trying to make sure that I pack everything that I would need. Yeah, because if I leave it, then I would have to get it the next Monday, as I wasn't going to come back. So yeah, I packed my stuff and I was ready to go home. But before that, I had to pass by our headquarters because I needed to do a few errands, and I saw that beautiful picture and I decided to take it. But yeah, that was my Tuesday. So yeah, I was starting to commute again to school. So because of the good transport system in Vienna, it doesn't matter if I stay far from the school because like the transport is good, so I can always get to school on time. So this was me arriving at the university, ready to start my lecture. So one thing that I like about, universities here is sometimes their locations are all over the city. So sometimes I go nearby, sometimes I go very far. But yeah, you get to explore the different parts of the city that you haven't explored if your lectures are not in your usual location. So one thing about me is I'm always early. Sometimes I am even earlier than I expect, but on this particular day I was feeling sleepy and I was now waiting for the lecture to commence, and then after the lectures I'll go to the room where we like have kind of our workspaces for PhD students and master students. So yeah, after the lecture that's where I was going to spend the rest of my day there. So yeah, this is my workspace at the uni. So yeah, it's a bit chaotic, but for someone who is not always there, just understand me. So I spent the whole day, the whole of my day there. I have meetings with my supervisor who is now abroad. So we have to meet every now and again to discuss the process of my project. And on the particular days I spend my day at the uni, I get to see my academic supervisors because I have to see them weekly or fortnightly to really discuss how my project is going on. So basically that's how I spent my day. So when I was walking into the school, I saw like some different flyers for different programs. So I picked quite a lot of programs, having you guys in mind. So watch out for my next video, which will discuss some of the programs that are being offered at Boku. So I had my morning session doing a few stuff that I needed to do for my project and preparing for the lectures that we're coming through. So yeah, on Thursday, the whole of Thursday morning, I spent it at my workspace in the university doing different. So in the afternoon, we had like a seminar. So I was waiting for my friend so we could, rush through to the seminar. So we have these seminars every month of the semester, and we get some credits for attending that. So they bring in different people from different, backgrounds in the context of, agrigenomics. So yeah, there we were at the seminar. The day was almost about to end, and I was really tired. I just wanted to get through the day. So yeah, I really enjoyed this seminar where we were talking about apple breeding. So the good thing about my agrigenomics is that you can borrow some of the concepts from plant breeding. So yeah, it was now Friday and I was really excited to go to school because I knew that the weekend was coming. So yeah, it was really like I could go to school knowing that yes, tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday and I get to rest. So I was going to attend one course from 9 to 5 p.m., which is a doctoral course whereby we do scientific writing. So we spend the whole day there. So this was me arriving at school. Our building is called the Gregor Mendel House, and I really like this building because if you are a geneticist or someone who's doing genetics, you really understand that, Gregor Mendel was the father of genetics, and right behind that building is a garden where he used to do like his pea plants crossing and everything. So I really, like walking into our building. Sometimes it feels so surreal that, I'm at this university where, where the legends of genetics, were once there. So yeah, I arrived very early, but it turns out I was lost. So I had to go to the correct classroom. As I told you, I can be early, but the only problem is that sometimes I always get lost. So I got to the new class and we spent our day there. So yeah, we spent the day exercising some different stuff in scientific writing, and I really liked this course because it was really helpful in writing my manuscript. So yeah, during the lunchtime, I was exploring the corridor, and I saw some, there were some wildlife things that were being exhibited there that I had not seen, and then we went back into class. I was really tired, and finally it was time for us to go home. So yeah, one thing that stresses me in winter is that even if you finish your lectures at 3 or 4, it's already dark, and that can be depressing sometimes because you're thinking it's late when it's not that late. So yeah, I was really happy that I was going home to finally spend the weekend with my husband and my son. So thank you guys for watching this first diary with me. Hopefully I won't be too lazy to make another one. So please don't forget to watch, subscribe, like, and share, and follow for more. And as promised, I will drop the new video about the different programs that I was talking about. Thank you guys. Bye. See you next time.